All right, so today I have good news. I'll be showing you what the inside of a Linksys wireless access point looks like. If you're not aware what this is, a wireless access point is what gives you your Wi-Fi signal in your home or in your business. This is a very old legacy version, which is super cool, and I'm very excited to show you what it looks like inside. Typically, the newer types of access points you see are things like this. These ones are much heavier. This is Ubiquiti Unify, way heavier, has more tons of stuff. This guy is more lightweight. I believe this is Linux based, if I'm not mistaken. So the operating system is Linux. First, I'm going to start with taking out the antenna. If I can figure this out. There you go. So antenna needs to come off. It's a simple omnidirectional antenna. So this guy will take the signal and boom, boom, the signal will rotate. That's how we propagate your signal with this. We're going to open up the back. Now, this access point as well will have something similar to this inside, just so you know. Although it's not going to be as long as this, but it's very similar. Do not do what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm probably going to damage some stuff, but it's fine. I think it should pop out like this. There you go. Yay! All open. Okay, next part is this dipole antenna. It's quite tough. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna skip this part because I need to open it up, okay? Give me a second, I'll be back. Okay. All right, the fun part. As you can see, these are the two antennas. I believe this cable is for reverse polarity. If you don't know what reverse polarity is, you can look it up. That's typically how you balance the gain with an antenna. There's a whole physics behind it. Over here is the CPU, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I might be wrong in some of these things, so please do not chew me up. But I believe this is the CPU. This CPU is what manages the entire, it's basically the brain of this entire access point. It tells it what type of signal to transmit, X, Y, and Z. This is the brain, this small device over here. And I believe this is the RAM. The RAM basically is a memory that doesn't last forever, typically volatile. And that's where you will find things like, let's say, the day-to-day packet handling, how the packet is being processed, things like that will be handled by this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Then over here, you have a shielding. I believe just beneath this, there's an RF setup under here. Now, this shielding helps protect EMI. EMI, if you're not familiar, is electromagnetic interference. It helps prevent other RF signal that comes to this device so that it doesn't affect the propagation of signal from this device. It's like a balance. And I believe, yes, this is CPU, this is RAM, this is the shielding. This is your RJ45. This is where your Ethernet cable goes in. That's where you provide PoE, power over Ethernet, or your regular Ethernet cable that transmits the data. This is how the data travels from your computer to this guy, and this guy sends this data over the LAN to like a switch or a router. I believe these are the transformers and electrical stuff. I won't give exact specifics because I don't want to give false information, but I believe since it's close to the power module, this is what controls the entire power within this setup. And obviously over here you have your LED device. This is like red, which I believe maybe red is bad. Green, you have yellow. So this is typically the LED you see in the face. So right here in front of this guy, that's where that light would show up. I believe this is Linux based. I might be wrong, but this is a very old access point setup, super old. It's probably something you can do with your Raspberry Pi, honestly, if you want to do it manually. But I hope you enjoyed looking at what it looks like inside an access point. This is probably the PCB. It's a board. I don't know what else I can share, but I hope this was informative. If you've never seen inside an access point before, I hope this at least helps you understand what controls your Wi-Fi in your home, in your office, and in your business. Thanks for watching. Take care.